Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm making a World of Warcraft Miss Pandaria Arms Warrior PvP guide for patch 5.4.8. I'm kind of late on this video because I have been trying to look for a recording software for a little while and I finally got it. It's called OBS and I am loving it so far. And this will be the first video with it. So what we're going to be going over is our stats, our talents, our glyphs, and our little rotation and macros. So let's get started on our stats. For our stats, I got full 550 prideful PvP gear. I have all my gems. I haven't got barely any enchants yet. I haven't got those yet, even though I've been full prideful for about like 5 months now. But I haven't been able to reforge any. I haven't reforged my rings yet because I've been so busy with a lot of things. So today is actually my day off. It's a weekend, so I'll do this stuff later today. But other than that, let's get started. So for gems, we got red gems, which is the bold primordial ruby. We have yellow gems, which is the smooth sun's radiance, which gives 320 critical strike. And for our green gems, or blue, we got plus 160 critical and 80 PvP power. I haven't got the blue gem yet, which I will get soon. And so yeah, this is a blue gem, but I just put it up with a critical strike, and that's what you basically need. For our gems, you need plus 320 critical strike or straight crit and strength. And for our meta gem, for our head, we have our reverberating primal diamond, which gives plus 216 strength and 3 increased critical strike. And this is a meta gem. Alright, now to talents. Talents is basically, for me, a lot of people say I got the wrong talents, but for me, they all work out fine. If I can get a kill in PvP, then they work out fine to me. I haven't had any problems with the talents I use, and I totally recommend them. So for the talents, we have 6 talents to go through. I have Double Time, Second Wind, Staggering Shout, Blade Storm, Safeguard, and Avatar. Now, Double Time, or level 15 talents, level 45 talents, and level 90 talents, and level 60 talents are personal preference. Now, for level 60 talents, do not use Dragon Roar. It is useless. But what you can do is you could use Shockwave and Blade Storm. I went with Blade Storm, even though Shockwave is really good for like CC. Now for Fury, I also PvE, but I had Arms as my secondary spec, and this was basically my my CC talent, my CC specialization, which I had Shockwave and Stormbolt, and then the rest about the same. So I went Double Time, which is really cool about Double Time is what you could do is, say this is mage, right? I charge at him, and then he blinks. I could just like tab and charge just like that. You see that? Okay. A lot of people use Juggernaut, which is just as good because all you gotta do is get from here there. Mine is a 20-second cooldown with 2 charges. That's why I like it. Next, we have Second Wind, Impending Victory, and Enraged Generation. I totally recommend Second Wind. Second Wind is the best right now on live servers. Now, you can use... I have not seen anybody use Impending Victory or Enraged Generation. So, I was told Second Wind is the best, and I think it is the best. So, alright, next for level 45 talents, we have Staggering Shout, Piercing Out, Disrupting Shout. Those are all... Piercing Out, I'm sorry. Those are all personal preference. I went with Staggering Shout because what it can do is you can charge in and use Staggering Shout and root them. I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta have Hamstring. You gotta have like a hamstring up. I'm critting this guy for or not even crit, but it's just hitting him for 19k. I just crit him for 43 with a hamstring. Crazy. Alright. So this is all personal preference. I see a lot of people go Staggering Shout and Piercing Shout. I have not seen anybody with Disrupting Shout. Next we have Blade Storm, Shockwave, and Dragon Roar. I went with Blade Storm because it's personal preference. I don't like CC. I think CC is just something that hits them and doesn't do much damage. To me, it's all about damage. But then again, CC also wins the game. Sometimes. Alright, for level 75 talents, Safeguard is a must-have. So I have a macro, and this is like the get me out of here macro. If I'm rooted by mage, say this mage roots me, and he's right there, and he's just casting Frostbolt. All I have to do is I have this key binded to my mouse, so I just hit it, and then I can go right after and start fighting again, right? Which is really cool. So that's why I recommend it, and it's like a must-have. And actually, here's the macro if you guys want to copy it down. It's right here. You guys can pause it. I'm not going to. And what you have to do to use this macro is if you have it, can you bite it to my mouse? So what I have to do is I have to press it. I have to press it once. I gotta click it to put it down, like the banner down, and then I gotta click it again. So I gotta hit my button, click, hit my button. 3 total movements with that one macro. Okay, so there you go. If you want to copy it down, there it is. And you guys can pause it. Next, we have Avatar, Bloodbath, and Stormbolt. All personal preference once again. I went with Avatar because with Avatar, I crit so much, it's not even funny. I could get somebody down if they were like, okay, say I was dueling this guy, right? Okay, say this was level 90, full prideful. I could charge this guy, and I'd hit my one shot and everything, and they'd be down probably in about 10 seconds if I use it. It's crazy, guys. The only way they're going to be down in 10 seconds is if you, well, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that, but you can get them down pretty quickly. Okay, so let's go to our macros, because this macro is going to help us with DPS. Our macro is, where is it? I use 2 main macros, which is my shield and my one shot. Now we're going to go shield. My shield is if I'm about to die, like I usually use this halfway. It's use defensive stance, use shield wall, use spell reflection, use health stone, and use my battle stance. Now you're probably wondering why use battle stance when you take like barely any damage in defensive stance. Well, okay, say I'm about to, like, say I'm at full health or half health. All right, I hit it. It's up, it's up, it's up. All damage taken is reduced by 40%. And then, because I don't really gain much rage, like I don't know what this is, but I don't really gain much rage in defensive stance. I don't know why. I gain it a lot more in battle stance. So then if I'm ready to go back, I'll just switch right back to battle stance. Just like that. I don't even have to click it. Because I have a Razor Naga, and Razor Naga will change your PvP experience forever. Okay, now our main macro. This is the one-shot macro or burst macro. It's cast Recklessness, cast Avatar, cast Berserker Rage, cast Skull Banner, cast Sweeping Strikes, and use Prideful Gladiator's Badge of Victory, which gives 4,000 traits for 20 seconds, which is like, whoa, this is like crazy, right? And it increases your PvP resilience by 5,000. Okay, so the first thing I do when I get in an arena, say it's just somebody just standing there, I Battle Shout or Stam Shout for Rage. I charge, I hamstring my Mortal Strike, Colossus Smash, my Staggering Shout, my one shot, and my procs are up. I just start critting. Look at this stuff. Look at that. 556, 220. Oh my god. I love Warriors so much, right? Now say, okay, well, I'm starting to lose a lot of rage. I'm just going to go ahead and start using my Blade Storm. I'm using Blade Storm. I'm still critting these guys. I'm critting everyone around me. You can literally kill 2 people with that one shot in Blade Storm. It's possible. I was actually in an arena today helping a friend. I was carrying him, and what happened was I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention to health unless I know they're a healer. If they're a healer, I pay attention big time because I know a priest can heal themselves with like one spell, just all the way up to full health, and that makes me mad. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious, man? So what I do is you could have, say it's 2 melee, say it's a rogue and a rogue. I hit my one shot, and I hit my Blade Storm. And they're just standing, say they're standing right to the left and right to the right, right? I'm hitting them. I could kill both of them, literally, probably. That's how OP warriors are. That is awesome. And if you have a Razor Naga, you will become the best PvPer in this world. It'll change your life forever. Just kidding. But it'll change your PvP experience because, I have most of my spells keybounded to my mouse. I use Q, E, and W to move. And I have A and D keybinded to my Rallying Cry and Pummel. So, say this mage was, or this priest, say it's a priest, right? Was about to cast, prayer feeling, or whatever, heal spell. I'd be like, nope, not today. So, yeah, it's really easy instead of just clicking. Clicking is so hard, guys. I can never click. Actually, me and my friends, we had a little contest, right? We said who can pull the most damage clicking, and we actually achieved it in arena. We actually won. Here, I'm clicking, actually. So we actually achieved it, which was pretty cool. It was really hard because, we try moving around like that, and we'd take our spells off. So it's really hard, and it's pretty cool, though. It's a fun challenge. Like if you like say you're in threes and you want to have a little fun, just do something like that. Do something crazy like you've never done. Like just say, hey guys, let's have a clicking contest. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta click the whole time. We can't use any of our keybinds. Um, so yeah, that's what me and my friends did once, and it was really fun. We had a good time. We were laughing so hard. I totally recommend it, or not recommend it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it's totally fun. And yeah, but if you guys want to play with me, I'm on Misha Realm, and my name is Enrage with a weird looking E. Well, what the heck? Whoops. Ah. Damn. There we go. My name is Enrage with a weird A. So the A. Oh man, I hit my A equals Alt. Oh, no, okay. The A equals 160, or A, which equals Alt 160. So press Alt 160 to add me. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed my first Armed Warrior PvP guide video. If so, like I said, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.